it's deadly time right now for the Outlaws. HeeSang is holding on to EMP. There's a Kitsune Rush with it. If this EMP hits that backline, it's over.
Full hit. Is the damage there? Can they get the pickup? Violet is down. The sound barrier's not available. Shu needs to get value with this Kitsune Rush. That's the saving grace for this opportunity with only 9% left. Shock is in the driver's seat.
They're waiting. Let me look. Pelican is getting solo. Forced to recall. Outlaws supports will be back in time with their ultimates.
Proper now looking to chase down Shu, keeping Pelican alive. The Kitsune Rush, that's what they've been waiting for. Happy gets the takedown. HeeSang eliminated, but Finn contributes their own, and there's going to be Junbin going down before they're able to do anything in recovery. Houston Outlaws now have a chance to swap it back, but Shock will get one last attempt here to take this.
And I wonder if Finn is going to be kicking himself for using that Kitsune Rush. There was just an onslaught that the Kitsune Rush was not going to help. And if you would have had that for this last fight, Outlaws wouldn't have anything to deal with it. And now the shoe is on the other foot. Outlaws happy. EMP at the ready. Can the Outlaws dive onto that backline in time? Happy's looking for it, seeing if they can find that backline. They know they want to get Finn and Vindaim here.
Vindaim playing the high ground angle along the wall. Happy, patient, looks for the standard hack, gets the damage onto it, wants to maintain. They get the pickup, and now it's going to be the EMP, but nobody's actually clipped by it. Pelican comes in, gets the pickup. Houston Outlaws are actually able to shut down San Francisco Shock. San Francisco Shock were in a massive and beautiful position to take this, bringing it all the way to the final map, but unfortunately under the pressure they buckle, and Outlaws are ready to ante up and move into the semifinals.
Outlaws put the brooms away. No brooms here, no reverse sweep for us. It was an absolute battle that these two titans of Overwatch went through, but in the end, at the very end, who else but Shu and Violet take down prop.
Some space now for Toronto, making this within one fight territory for them to win the map. Boston are doing everything, having Smurf deny that progress, but losing Twilight's not ideal, and now Decay too. It's 5 versus 3 for Toronto. Coluge gonna step up. He has the grab flux to Smurf, trying to play his life on the right. Has Izayaki there. They're trying to stall for ultimates, and birdring finally exposes Hydron, and he needs to go big and do more than just that. Toronto around the corner from the win. Grab flux from Coluge, puts Smurf against the wall. He's got the nano though, so Smurf has survivability, but he barely has any teammates. He cannot remove himself from the cart, but off into the back is Decay harassing UltraViolet, who recalls right in the middle of supports. Toronto are going to need more kills than that, and Hydron continues to put birdring back into the retirement home, and still 90 seconds left for Toronto and 1 meter away.
Decay for Secret Agent in the back. Needs to try and hit this bottom onto somebody. At the moment, Sam's going to be the primary target. The pulse bomb misses, and UltraViolet almost drops down on top of it, but survival at the moment on the mind as Coluge elsewhere uses the Immortality Field, and Izayaki has to return to the fray.
Oh, Transcendence to counter the Gravitic Flux. Toronto maybe think this is winnable despite losing Hydron early, and now UltraViolet. birdring showing his stuff on the defense, and we needed him to. What's SirMajed doing up there? Either way, Toronto not in a healthy position to keep this going. It got so damn close, though. 55 seconds left.
Now this is the birdring that I've come to expect on the Widowmaker. A much more grandiose showing here on the defense, able to pre-prep these angles, gather the information from Decay. Izayaki still has the all-important Kitsune Rush, but birdring has to be careful. Hydron has the sights, and remember that Sam can try and zone away this cart and maybe force this objective through using the Dragon Strike. The cart's moving.
Yeah, the Dragon Strike forces Smurf off the cart a little bit, but you got the Kitsune Rush from the defense. Boston firing back, forcing Toronto around the corner. So UltraViolet is actually up on the sign with Amp Matrix. I wonder if he's going to want to solo this or maybe help Sam overwhelm Smurf. Either way, Toronto off to a good start. Amp Matrix down to the low ground, something Sam can use. Nano to Smurf for the sustain, the survivability to help Boston stay alive in the brackets. SirMajed is down, and birdring headshot of the Hydron might have salvaged this. Sam forced out to the open because Decay is harassing them with Izayaki, and Toronto just could not cross the finish line at the end of the day. And it's the larger full hold that arises from Boston as they take a map.
Izayaki's double there. absolutely
off the side, and we are in complete last fight territory right here. Nano available for Babel. There is pulse bombs on both sides here. No, the biggest thing is going to be, is Babel going to use that nano, or in Fielder, are they going to use those nanos defensively to stop the pulse bomb from getting value onto someone in the backline?
Now the translocator placed. Lip once again looking to organize with Stalker onto the back, going in for Lastro. Gets instantly shut down in the kill feed. You can see all three working in tandem like liquid, filling the cup to the brim, the gullet, you could say, as they are absolutely dominating over Gladiators. The synergy, the timing, and the absolutely flawless coordination is allowing Atlanta Reign to be able to take this in the home stretch, denying Gladiators from keeping any more pressure. But where they have the spawn advantage, I might have spoken too soon. Lip's still trying to do what they can, and they've actually got another lifeline.
Kevster killed both supports, was in the backline, completely zoning them out. Kai is using the Deadeye, trying to create space. This overtime is not over just yet, but Lip is coming back with EMP, and that might secure it.
Yep, they're going to get the DMAC. That is guaranteed. An opportunity with the EMP to follow up Kevster in the wing since they are so low. A manual hack as well gets them low, but Lastro with the rally, giving that protection to Gladiators. The spawn still somewhat closer. You can see it there. The box of completion, allowing Gladiators to take this win. They're looking to push across the bridgeway. It needs to be a stalwart defense by Reign. Vigilante, Transcendence leading in. You've got the assistance of Donghang up front. Kai still alive. Beautiful counteraction. Babel in the back, keeping him crossed up, pumping him into it. They've gotten rid of it. Kevster finds another. The pulse bomb goes awry, but still manages to get enough onto Kai. There's not going to be enough from Reign. They have to scramble onto the point. Can they keep it in contention? Lip is there. They have to translocate out, but underneath, Stalker keeping contention. Danteh forces him out. They have just under 2 meters, and now they switch on to the Doomfist to dive onto this point. They've fought in enough time, but it's only a matter of seconds. Self-destruct throws them back. It's only 1 meter. Can they keep them away? They complete it, and Gladiators pulls it off.
How on earth did they do that? There was no business that Gladiators had winning that fight, but Kevster, in what looked like to be the complete end of the map, gets into the backline by spawn. One clips Fielder, one clips Vigilante. Babel comes back with Nano, keeps Danteh alive. Look at, I mean, they're even like,
shocked.
They're giving Babel like a lot of credit here, because his Nano really saved that fight, especially, I mean, and Kevster too, the way that they were able to get into that backline and completely turn